sun, a different fire gleams. Forged in the desert, living out the dream. We wear the armor, steel upon our blades. Like the charging night, our passion never fades. They hear the thunder rolling from the stands. The future of the game is in our hands. The sword is drawn, the visor's coming down. We're here to fight and claim our hometown crown. Feel the ground start shaking, hear the battle cry. Raise the purple banner to the Arizona sky. Lace them up, let's go. The moment is at hand. The toughest team to ever grace this land. We are the Knights, the passion and the might, charging down the ice in purple and white. Hear the canyons roar, hear the gold horn blare. We're the Knights, so opponents beware. See Nathan flying, weaving through the pack. Tyler's got a slap shot, there's no turning back. Brody on the boards, a punishing design. Jacob with the puck, he's breaking down the line. The speed of Jackson, the hustle of a Ryer. Christian and Chase are fueling the fire. Tripping Abel fighting for the zone. This kingdom on the ice.
Hello, hockey fans, and welcome to AZ Ice here in Gilbert, Arizona. We are getting ready for a preseason scrimmage between the AHU AA Knights 16U and the 16U Sun Devils single A, I believe. Play just be getting underway here shortly.
Another fun scrimmage to get us started off a little bit. But our first game, actually wearing our jerseys.
Yes,
Nice to have
home
that.
jerseys, home ice.
We're going to
Yep.
have to see our numbers and our names.
It's definitely going to make our job easier.
Yes, yes.
Matt Yonke in goal for AHU. And up front we have Tenpenny, Reinhardt, and Lindsay. Harrison and Lawrence back on D. Tenpenny picks it up over the blue line into the circle, fires it in. That goes just wide. Sun Devils pick it up. Back to Lawrence, fires it in. Bounces back over the line, and Harrison picks it up on his backhand, dumps it out to center ice. Sun Devils now trying to get the line. Puck is inside. Reinhardt clears it. Lindsay now has it. He's cutting in on the right side, cuts towards the middle. Puck is knocked off his stick, and Harrison now back to his own blue line over to Lawrence. They've switched sides. Harrison now overskates it. Circles. Sets it up into Tenpenny. Cutting through the middle. Fires it in. That's deflected way high. That almost hit the ceiling.
Yeah, we are missing a D-man tonight.
We're going with 4D.
What do we got? We got Brody, Smith. We got Heinze,
Yep, they're out now.
Harrison, and Logan Lawrence. We typically have 5D. Tonight we only got 4.
Way to go with Pages up front. And here come the Sun Devils now, coming down their left side, dump it into the zone. Smith goes after it. Sun Devil player go down, but another one comes up with the puck. Cutting into the circle to the left of Yonke. Big rebound out to Dages. He can't quite clear the zone. Suega's in there, he has it. Skelly out on the left side. He tries to knock it out of midair. Puck still in the zone. Puck bouncing now, it goes into the corner. Skelly with it.
And some
Trying
weird
to hit Pages
pixelization on
there.
the camera.
Pages now with it. Over to Skelly. Sends it around behind the other side. That's going to come all the way back to the point. Smith dumps it in. And cleared to center ice. Heinze picks it up there. Finds in his own zone. He's going to go cross ice to Smith. Smith has Davis up on the right side.
Oh, you got to
Goes
touch it.
past his. Yep, past him. Need to get a skate or a stick or something on that.
You got to
And
touch
that goes for icing. Face off coming back to the right of Matt Yonke.
I apologize. I'm actually gonna step away from my command center here. My camera went green. It did this during setup. So,
Oh, the end one?
no, the middle one. So
Oh, okay.
I've just gotta pull it real quick. Reset it.
Olsen now coming up the left side. He's out there with George. Olsen in on the right side into the corner. Got Neuer out there in the middle. Back to Harrison at the point. Puck now sent down at the sideboards. Puck goes into the corner. Olsen with it. Tries to come out. He does. Fires it. That hits the leg. Goes back into the corner. And puck goes over to Neuer. Neuer sends it back to the point to Lawrence. Lawrence, nice low shot.
nice.
Oh, right on pad save. Good deflectable shot there. George bodies his man in behind the goal. And the Sun Devils now coming up their left side. Just clear it. Now up through center. Up over the line. Lawrence bounces his man. Sun Devils clear it right out in front. Yonke the save. Puck still loose. George comes up with it out to Neuer. Neuer now coming up over his own blue line. Sends it over to Olsen on the left side. Olsen, top of the circle, fires it in. That hits a body. Neuer there fires it. Puck bounces high. And Sun Devils now out on the right side. Send it up through the middle. That comes back to Heinz in his own zone. He hits Neuer coming up now over the line for the Sun Devils. Tried to get it in to Reinhardt. Puck goes in behind. Olsen bounces his man. That was a big hit there. Olsen comes up with it, fires it. That hit the side of the goal. Neuer has it in behind to Reinhardt. Smith comes in. Reinhardt with it now. Dumps it right in front. Neuer got a chance there. Here come the Sun Devils now. Coming down their left side, up through, cutting through the middle. Fires it in. Yonke sees that and holds on. Glove save. Some good action down at the Sun Devil zone there.
I like the action by both teams. Oh, we finally got some shots on goal.
There we go.
On our side, Sun Devils had up until now had done a really good job of blocking all those shots.
Yes, several blocks.
But some are getting through now.
Smith over to Turner. He hits Pastilli now, coming up the right side. He gets checked. Smith bounces his man into the boards. Puck goes into the corner. Heinz is after it. Reverses it. And Pastilli can't quite get there. Catcher now for the Sun Devils. Centers it. Puck goes over to the corner. Smith there. Sends it in behind. Heinz is going to get it. He's got Pastilli up on the right side. Pastilli with it. Backhands it up for Turner. Turner tries to dump it through the middle. That
I
was
like the
intercepted.
idea. Not great execution, but I
Yeah.
really like the idea there.
Idea was right. Sun Devils now regrouping in their own zone.
I'm hoping I've got center
Turner.
camera back up.
There we go.
It's not weird pixelated.
Here comes Lindsay. Lindsay fires a shot. That goes wide, and that's going to come all the way out to center ice where Lawrence picks it up back at his own blue line. He sends it back the other way. Tenpenny and Lindsay going after it. Lindsay has it in behind the goal. Centers it right out in front to Lawrence. Deep slot. Fires it. Nice glove save as Lindsay set up Lawrence nicely for that opportunity.
Really interesting bounce. Came right to the high slot.
Yep.
You got to capitalize
That was
on
a
those
nice one.
opportunities.
Puck goes into the corner. Tenpenny after it. Sun Devils cleared over to the other side. Reinhardt's in there. Good keep by Lindsay. Comes into Reinhardt. He's got Tenpenny in front. Scrambling front. Backhander.
Oh.
That just missed. Reinhardt has it. He loses an edge and goes down, and Sun Devils coming back the other way. And no,
Calling
we
that
have a
tripping,
that
okay.
was a trip. Yep.
Yeah, a little help losing that edge.
Yes.
All right, first penalty of the game, and Knights going on the power play. It looks like
Number 5 going off.
exactly the 5 that we started with. Lawrence and Harrison on D. And we got, what, Tenpenny,
Lindsay
Lindsay,
and Reinhardt up
and
front.
Reinhardt. Yeah.
Face off to the right of the Sun Devil goal. Puck goes over to the corner. Reinhardt goes over. Actually, Tenpenny picks it up. Back to Lawrence at the right D. Fires a nice low shot in. Tenpenny has it. Now along the half boards. He fires that in. Puck goes over to the other side. Reinhardt with it. He circles back. Shot right on.
Oh,
Tenpenny a
right there
rebound.
in
Puck
front.
is loose. And the Sun Devils pick it up. And here they come back the other way. Down their left side. Good speed. Over the Knights blue line. And then good check, back check there by Tenpenny. Puck is just out of the Knights zone now. And Tenpenny picks it up. That through center. Dumps it ahead for Reinhardt. Puck bounces back the other way. Lawrence has to chase it back. Hits Lindsay just outside the blue line.
Ooh.
He dumps it in, and puck comes down into the Knight zone. And just a minute remaining in the power play. Tenpenny has it. Takes it up over the line. Got Reinhardt going to the middle. Fires it across. Fired by Skelly right in front. Pad save there. Trying to work it again. Reinhardt jamming it, and he gets knocked down. Good scoring opportunity there, though. And the Sun Devils taking their man out like they should in front of the goal. And we have 50 seconds remaining in the Knights power play here in period number 1. No score.
I got my center camera back up. I think it was a bad table. Yeah.
So far, not just the power play, but I really like the Knights are controlling the pace and the possession.
Yep. Scrambly in front, and now it's dumped all the way down. Puck rolling. It's going to head right to Yonke. Sends it over to Smith. Smith has to get rid of it quickly. Over to Heinz. Heinz now to Skelly through middle ice. Zuega just barely stayed on side there. Puck goes into the corner. 25 seconds remaining in the power play. Puck comes back to Smith. Sun Devils grab a hold of it, and they send it all the way down the ice again, right on the goal. Heinz now with it behind his own goal. Knights regrouping. Sends it on the backhand up to Suega. Suega now over to Smith on the right side, up through center, up over the blue line, fires it in. That goes off a leg. He's still got it, though. Both teams at full strength. Smith has it in the corner. Suega picks it up. Puck goes around and behind the other side. Dages rather there. Puck goes around to the other side. Suega with it. Sun Devils come up with it. They try and clear, but he's pinched off by Skelly. Now they dump it all the way down, and that's going to miss the net. And that'll be icing called against the Sun Devils. 7:12 remaining here, period number 1. No score. Knights leading in shots, 11-5, and they've had the one power play.
We, like I said earlier on, the Sun Devils were up 4-0 in shots on goal. Now Knights taking possession for sure.
Olsen with it, fires a shot. Oh, that was going right for the
That was
corner.
nice.
And Sun Devil goaltender hung on to that one.
Good save, difficult shot. It was high blocker, but he got it with his glove. Very nice save.
George in for the draw. He's got Olsen top of the circle. Puck goes into the corner. Sun Devils send it around. They try and clear it up through the middle and do. Now they come down up through center. Try to hit the man in the middle. Good D by Lawrence. Takes the body, and puck is there. Whoops, somebody got tripped up there. I think Georgie might be going here. Penalty coming up. Oh, it's New Year.
All right, so first PK for the Knights.
Yes. Faced off in the right of their goaltender, Matt Yonke. Looks like we've got Olsen and George up front.
Lawrence and Harrison in back.
And George wins it back to Lawrence. He sends it around the boards to Olsen. Olsen picks it up on the half boards. He sends it just over the line.
That's got to be a little up.
In. Yeah, that's got to be up off. Well, I guess it is by the bench there, but anyhow.
Yep, that's offside.
Yep.
Yep. We are playing real rules.
Yes.
Where you can send it down on the PK with no icing, right?
And delayed offside. I love it.
Olsen needed to get that a little higher on the board so it goes all the way down.
Yep. Got Turner and Pastilli now out killing up front. Lawrence and Harrison still back on D. Harrison moves up for the face-off. Sun Devils now over the red line. Step in over the blue line. Tried to send it across. Had to hit a stick. Harrison tries to clear it. Bastilli picked it up there, and he does the good job off the glass. Bounces back into the Sun Devil zone where they pick it up and regroup. They just send it to center. Harrison is there to send it back the other way. He lost an edge and is now back up. Sun Devils go cross ice to the weak side. That's intercepted. Here comes Turner now. Turner cuts through the middle. Shot was blocked. And Sun Devils, they regroup coming back the other way up through center ice. Number 10 up over the blue line, coming in on the right side, reverses it back to the point. Toss over to the right D, fires it in. Oh, that just went off the bottom post area, and Yankee's able to grab that as the net is actually off slightly.
That was a nice tip. I think Scatcherd on the Sun Devils tipped that puck, almost went in.
Yes, that didn't miss by much. 55 seconds remaining in the power play for the Sun Devils. Skelly and Bannon up front. Smith and Heinz back on D. Face off to the left of Yankee. Sun Devils have it. They got a man deep slot. We got to cover him. Right on, and Yankee sees that through traffic, and he holds on. Sun Devils doing a good job of getting some traffic in front for that shot.
Yes, absolutely. They keep dropping that puck right in front. They got people in front. Soon they might capitalize. We got to be careful.
Skelly now. Oh. Bannon picks it up inside the line, dodges the ref. Puck in behind. Sun Devils now behind their own goal, regrouping, coming up the left side. Send it over to the right side. Now they're up over the blue
you got to
line.
attack that. If he bobbles that puck, you have to attack.
Heinz bounces his man. Puck in the corner. Puck comes out to Bannon. Bannon up to Skelly. Skelly now up over his own blue line, up through center. 13 seconds remaining on the power play for the Sun Devils.
It's a PK. No toe drags allowed.
Right.
No toe drags on the
net
PK.
or down deep. Yeah.
Yep. 5 seconds left. Changing the forwards for the Knights here.
Tenpenny and Lindsay. Lindsay's on the right side. Face off to the right of the Sun Devil goal. Got Heinz and Smith back on D. Lindsay comes up with it.
Move that puck.
Sends it back in towards the goal off the boards. Both teams at full strength. Reinhardt comes off the bench. Puck comes back to Heinz off the boards to Lindsay. Lindsay now hits it off the boards, pass to Reinhardt, a little out of his reach. Sun Devils try and clear it back. Reinhardt has it. Sends it in behind to Lindsay. Tenpenny's right out front. And Sun Devils trying to come up along the boards. Puck goes over to the weak side. Smith is going to pick it up there off the boards to Reinhardt. He tips it in for Lindsay, but that was intercepted by the Sun Devils. Right idea. Here, Sun Devils now. They fire it in. That's deflected into the corner. Smith with it. Sends it up to Reinhardt. Reinhardt chips it up nicely, just out of Tenpenny's reach, though. Heinz chips it up. Tenpenny, bounced off the back of his foot. And now the puck is cleared. And here comes Tenpenny now, cutting through the middle over on the right side, top of the circle. Turns around, waits for some help. Battling along the boards. Lawrence moves in. Puck hops over his stick, comes back to center. Backhands it over to Harrison. Harrison sends it up through the middle. And Reinhardt has it in his skates. Puck just inside. Now it's cleared, and Sun Devils bring it back into their own zone. Over to the weak side. Send that up through the middle. That does not connect, and Harrison picks it up inside his own blue line. Cross ice to Lawrence. Lawrence has Reinhardt just outside the line. He hits Tenpenny. Tenpenny drags
nice
it.
movement.
Over to Skelly, and that's gloved by the netminder for the Sun Devils, and we'll have a face-off to the right of their goal. Just over 3 minutes remaining here in period number 1. No score.
Really nice, quick and clean puck movement right there by the Knights. Very nice.
This is only their second game together, actually, so take a few to get things 100%, but they've been doing quite well on the pace here. Skelly with it in behind. Comes back to Lawrence, deep slot, fires it in, right on the rebound, and that is covered up as Swig is in there looking for anything bouncing around.
Nice control and super quick release there from Lawrence. get it low on
Nice
net.
low, yep.
Hope for the rebound.
Perfect. Yeah,
Yep,
exactly
yep,
what you want. Yeah.
Yep.
Harrison cross to Lawrence, tips it in. Dages with it. Lawrence picks it up, top of the circle, fires it in. Goes just wide.
Oh.
Oh, right out in front. Couple of
That's
slashes
him.
at it.
Oh, and it goes in.
It goes in. And the Knights are on the board.
Send that puck in. Let some chaos happen. You never know what might, good things might happen.
Exactly.
For sure.
Skelly looks like he got that one. Wasn't sure if it was him or Swega. There was a couple of people taking a whacks at it.
It looked like it was Skelly that knocked it.
And the Knights are on the board. '53. We don't have a 53, do we? No, 93.
93.
Lawrence.
Did he say
I
93?
thought he said Lawrence.
93, yeah.
Anyways, 1-0. Here come the Sun Devils now down the right side. That was Skelly from Swega, and I believe Lawrence. Nice move there. Right on. That goes around the boards. New Year picks it up. Off George's stick. Here comes
Nice.
Olsen now. Nice pickup there on his backhand.
Oh, nice
right
play.
Oh, beautiful setup
play.
for New Year there. Just missed. Olsen now. Is he going to keep that in?
No.
No. Sun Devils now. They dump it high into the zone. Puck bounces into the corner behind Yankee. Comes out to New Year. He tried to hit Turner with it. Harrison now in his own corner. Puck goes just to the left of Yankee, and now Lawrence has it. Over to Olsen. On the left side is his own blue line.
Nice.
Dumps it into
Nice.
the middle, right on goal. Let's steer to the side. Puck is still loose in front. Now it's sent over to the half boards. Puck fired by Olsen. That hits a leg, comes out over the blue line. Lawrence picks it up there, runs into traffic. Here come the Sun Devils now. They just dump it into the zone. No ice there. Banks sends it over to Lawrence. He's got a bit of room. Got some man up the middle. Turner picks it up there. He chips it up for Pastilli. Pastilli fires it in off the glove of the goaltender. Puck goes into the corner. Ooh, Turner takes a bump. Bannon he comes up with it. He's got Heinz back at the corner. Heinz sends it back in deep into the corner where Turner just missed it. And
A little bit late
penalty.
there.
yeah, that was real late.
He's calling roughing. He's calling roughing, so it was a little high to the face. I thought it might have been interference because it was a little bit late, but not really late. Just he came high to the face, so he's giving him roughing.
So with
That was right in front of
37
the camera.
seconds. Yeah, no escape. 37 seconds remaining in the period. We have the Knights going on the power play. Face off to the right of the Sun Devil goal. Turner in for the draw. Bannon back to Smith. Smith sends it deep into the corner. Puck goes in behind the goal, and the Sun Devils are able to grab a hold of it, and they send it down to the right of Yankee. He sends it up forward to Smith. Smith up to Bannon, cutting through the middle. Bannon comes in on the right side. Goes in deep, puck in behind the goal. Somebody set up in front. Right to Turner.
Nice try.
Sun Devils, they pick up that rebound and send it down. Yankee's going to pick it up with 5 seconds remaining in the period. Oops, Smith oversteps it. And that's going to be it for period number 1. Knights with a 1-0 lead. Minute 22 remaining on the power play, and we'll be back with period number 2 in just a moment.
All right. I'm going to take the time between the periods and try to fix the focus.
Okay.
Pretty nasty.
My son is an ASC professor. I said, my son is an ASC professor. I mentioned you. She said you're close. They're next to each other.
No way. What's her name?
It's a
Ella,
pass and
Ella,
it's a
Ella.
shot and it's a goal and it's one of Arizona nights. We just want the second one. And it's a pass and it's a shot and it's a goal and it's 2 Arizona nights. The fans are excited and the parents are in the stands.
Okay. Wow.
Okay, we're back.
Okay, I'm going to...
All right, we're ready for puck drop here, period 2. Knights starting with a minute 22 remaining on the power play. Tenpenny out there with Reinhardt on the right and Lindsay on the left. And Sun Devils send it back into Lawrence. Lawrence chips it over to Heinz. Heinz up to Lindsay at center. Cuts it through the middle. Just out of Tenpenny's. Couldn't keep it hold of it. Here come the Sun Devils now. Cutting through the middle. Number 50 fires it. That goes wide. Sun Devils are killing the penalty here. Reinhardt with it now. Cutting through the middle. Gets a nice shot on goal. Goes down. Puck loose in front. And Sun Devils find it. And they send it down to Yankee, who chips it up to Harrison. Harrison in his own zone. Hits Reinhardt with it. Nice cross-ice pass to Lindsay. Lindsay coming in. Tried to get around his man. Couldn't. And that is sent all the way down again to the right of Yankee.
Too many toe drags.
Harrison.
Toe drag is a soft move. We got a little too many of those.
Yeah, there's a lot of those trying here. Here comes Reinhardt again. Get a shot here, guys. Lindsay now with it on his backhand. That goes off a stick into the corner. Lindsay back to Lawrence, back on the left D. He cuts in towards the middle, fires a nice shot just wide. Harrison picks it up along the half board, dumps it into the corner for Reinhardt. Reinhardt's got Lindsay in front, couldn't get it to him. Here's Harrison, top of the circle. That hit a leg, good block there. Harrison takes it into the corner. Both teams at full strength.
Go, go, go.
Lawrence gets back there. Puck goes back to Yankee, and he's just going to smother that. And with both teams at full strength.
You have to be kidding me.
What?
He's calling that for interference.
What?
On who?
On Lawrence. That was a loose puck, came right between the two of them.
Exactly.
That's a 50-50 battle.
That's what I would say. Well, interesting call there.
All he did was make sure that he had the lane to the puck, like both players were doing.
Like they're supposed to do. Anyways, we'll have a face-off coming up. So the Knights, after just getting off the power play, are now going to be on the PK. Face-off to the right of Yankee. Smith battling for the puck behind the goal. Heinz and Smith out on D for this PK. Got Suega and Skelly up front. Heinz gets it up to Skelly. Gets it over the blue line, and the Sun Devils regroup back at their own blue line. Send it up through center ice. Coming in now on the right side. Go across the other side to number 11. Into the corner. Sent that across ice over to the far side. Knights pick it up there. Chip it off the boards down the ice. Good work there by Skelly. He's on the forecheck. Oh, nice gift there. Oh, hit Suega. Oh, and that bounced. He wasn't... that was an unexpected chance. Here come the Sun Devils now on the right side. They fire that in. That misses. Comes around to the far side. That's going to be kept in by the D-man there. Sends it up for the half boards. Moves into the circle. Nice low tippable shot there, but goes wide. Skelly gets a nice chip on that, and it goes down the ice. Suega now on the forecheck. And the Sun Devils coming up the right side now. Number 16 up over the blue line. The left of Yankee. Puck drop back to D-man. He tries to center it. Whiffs on the pass. That goes off Olsen's leg and back up to the point. Now steps in. Yankee the save. Comes over to his right side. Puck comes over to the left side, and now Heinz picks it up. He fires it off the boards and out to center ice as the Sun Devils regroup there. Olsen on the forecheck. Sun Devils now over on the bench side. Now they hit a man on the weak side coming down the right side. Heinz is out there, D-man, deflected off him and behind the goal. Smith has it there, and he grabs it around. Back to the point. That hit a man in front, goes in behind. Heinz picks it up over to Olsen. Both teams at full strength. Good kill there by the Knights. And here comes Olsen coming up the left side. Over the blue line.
Nice
up through
move.
center. Got a man with him.
Oh, good try.
Missed Ryan, Georgie there. Puck comes back to Harrison. Just came off the bench. Olsen gets taken in, and that's going to be a penalty there.
Elbow to the back of the
Georgie
head.
moves in. He
scores!
William George. New Year was a was a decoy there, and he fired it off the skate, and it went in.
I think Liam George was actually trying to make the pass. To Trip New Year, but it went in off the goalie's skate.
And there was a penalty coming, but that will negate the penalty.
Yeah, we will take that. We need just a little bit of luck like that every chance we can get.
So the Knights leading 2-0. Pastilli now has it. He sends it up through the middle. Sun Devils pick it up there. They gave it to New Year. I think that's going to be changed, yeah.
That should be changed.
And in his Pastilli back. It's off the post.
Wow.
Lawrence pushed up there hard into the offense as a D-man hits the post. We got really nice possession and movement by the Knights right now.
Really good, yeah.
Excellent possession, excellent movement.
Turner now picks it up on the left boards. Tries to take it into the corner. He's stripped of the puck. And here come the Sun Devils out through center. Play there by Lawrence. Puck bouncing. Puck's in his feet. I don't think he knew it. But
good try, good try.
Sun Devils bouncing off the boards and out. And Harrison's there. Lawrence now picks it up, chips it across ice. Pastilli now has it, top of the circle.
Shot.
He's looking for Turner, right across. Oh, Lawrence was right there. Puck didn't quite make it. And Turner was, kind of as a decoy, and puck went over through the Lawrence instead.
I wanted a shot.
Got a really good shot at it.
I wanted a shot just a little earlier off the pad so we could get the rebound. Lawrence was there for the rebound. Instead, he held it and went for the pass, but, good play either way.
Yeah, good opportunity. Face off to the left of the Sun Devil goal. And I think we're having a timeout here.
Timeout Sun Devils?
I would assume.
We'll try to tweak the focus again real quick while they're on the ice. Have you look at my little screen. Trying to help it. Trying to improve that top left one.
Yep.
All right. I forget where I turned it. Is that any better?
That's a little better.
Pretty good?
I think so. I mean, I'm looking there. It's still a little blurry to me. Right, I'm reading the signs in the corner. That's worse.
That's worse?
Yeah.
Let me know when you can read them.
Getting better. Getting better. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Okay, let's try that.
Yep.
Make it visible.
Ben, you're getting a workout here today.
That's like it for turning autofocus off. Hey, I can read.
There you go.
There we go.
All right, we're getting ready for puck drop here. Just under 10 minutes remaining, second period. Lindsay right in the deep slot, fires at that, hit a leg. He gets it back. Got Tenpenny in behind the behind the goal. Lindsay Tenpenny comes up with it.
You can actually see the names on the jerseys now. And that's just
right in front. Here comes Sun Devils back the other way. Up over the blue line now. Fires a shot in. Yonke the save, and he scoops up the puck, and no rebound on that one. Just over 9 minutes remaining here, period number 2. Knights leading 2-0, and shots are double as well. Or not as well, but Sun Devils with it, top of the circle. Try to hit a deflection there. Reinhardt picks it up on the right side. He gets stripped of the puck. Good recovery, though. Gets it out to center ice. Sun Devils. Oh, nice bump there by Reinhardt.
Nice forecheck, Reinhardt. Very nice. I'd like to see that intensity.
Yep. Heinz with it.
There's a highlight.
Reverses his position. Sun Devils dump it back. Try to. That's stopped along the half boards. Lindsay goes cross ice to Smith. Smith tried to hit Reinhardt. Not sure if he tipped that or not.
Waved it
Waving
off.
Yep, must have got a piece of it. Tenpenny with it. Lindsay coming in as well. Tenpenny comes up with the puck. Now it's bouncing. He gets it back. Good work. Got Reinhardt out front if you can find him. Sends it back to Lindsay. Lindsay now with it. Chases it into the corner. Gets it back to Heinze at the left D. He just slaps it back into the corner. Tenpenny's going to get it there. Tenpenny on his backhand. Tips it back to Heinze. Heinze. Cross ice to Smith. Smith, top of the circle. Nice low shot.
Oh, nice.
Those are the ones you like to see.
Yeah.
Here come the Knights, or the Sun Devils rather. Knights get it back into the zone. Sun Devils hit the D-man on the far side.
Oh, you got to hit him.
Inside the line. Lindsay snaps it back in. Gleason now with it, and he fires it down the ice right on Yankee, and he steers that over to Heinze as he goes in behind as the Knights are changing forwards. Smith with it.
Oh no, that's not getting
clear.
there.
Oh. That looked like a direct shot.
Yeah. Here comes Skelly with it. Gets it over the line, but the Sun Devils pick it up there. Wiga in on him as Heinze now has it back inside his own zone. Bodies his man into the boards.
Stay with it. Stay with it.
Sun Devil goes down. Heinze
Nice
gets
work,
it around the other
Heinze.
side. Yep, good work there. D just battling along the boards with it. Sun Devils now pick it up. They try to hit the man in front. That goes across ice. They still have it on the half boards. Puck bouncing in there. Sun Devils pick it up behind the goal. They got a couple of guys out front. Knights are outnumbering them in the corner, though. Smith now. Got two guys right on top of him there. Puck up against the boards. Sun Devils try to do a wraparound, and Matt Yankee says, nothing doing here, boys. And he grabs a hold of that one, and we'll have a face-off to his left.
And a much-needed line change, probably for both teams.
Yeah. That was a long shift, that one.
Yeah, second period here with the long change.
Change, yep.
Opposite side of your bench. It's sometimes real difficult. Both teams need a line change.
George wins it back. Harrison has a Sun Devil on top of it, and then he gets dumped.
Oh, nice chip and hit.
Olsen couldn't quite get the puck out. That's tipped by New Year into the corner to the left of goaltender.
Nice.
Nice hit by New Year.
Ooh.
Back to Harrison, top of the circle. Nice low shot. Comes in front. Comes back to Lawrence. He fires it back into Olsen, who's in deep behind the goal. He gets bumped. And now the Sun Devils coming up the left side. Puck kept in. Nice keep by Lawrence. Yep. Olsen uses his body to get the puck. Comes back over to Lawrence. Oh, that was tipped
nice
by George.
Shot. Nice tip. So close.
Yep. Harrison moves in. Oh, tried to hit Lawrence, but that cleared the zone. Lawrence sends it off the boards. Olsen's going to pick it up just inside the zone. Sun Devils clear, but Harrison picks it up. He has to wait for the players to clear the zone, and that was pretty close. But anyhow, we have an offside call.
The two guys who were trying
One was definitely out.
They were both trying to clear the zone, and neither were involved in the play. I don't know why they didn't let them, delay the offside.
I think, yeah, there must have been 1 foot. That's about all, if anything. It was still. Here comes 11 now. Glimsher, I believe, puck rolls into Yankee, and he's going to put a glove on that one. And with just over 5 minutes remaining here in period 2, the Knights continue to lead 2-0 and have a substantial lead in shots as well. Face off to the left of Yankee. Harrison sends it around. And now reverses back the other way. Goes in behind his own goal. Puck goes past Turner. Sun Devils send it in deep. Harrison bodies his man there. Puck goes around. Turner picks it up now in the corner. He's tried to send it across ice. Now he retrieves the puck again and lost again. Sun Devils have it in the corner to the right of Yankee. Turner chips it around the boards to Pastilli. Now it comes back to him again. And Lawrence has the puck. He sends it around. Bannon's going to pick it up there. Sun Devils trying to clear it. Harrison comes in, picks up the puck. Here he comes now. Through center up over the blue line.
Pass there.
Stilly tried to pick it up. Puck rolls into the corner to the right of the goal. Stilly with it. He dumps it down to Tenpenny in behind. He's got Lindsay in front. Right in front. He scores. Beautiful
play,
setup.
boys.
Beautiful setup. Pastilli send it backwards behind the goal. Tenpenny picked it up. Lindsay moved in front, and Tenpenny dropped it right on his stick, and he fired it in the goal.
Way to finish. Excellent play.
Beautiful
and
teamwork there.
Very nice finish. Pop it right in there.
All three forwards had a touch in that play. I don't know if they caught the second assist on that, but it should be Lindsay from Tenpenny and Pastilli. Reinhardt gets crunched into the boards. Puck comes back to the lefty. Sun Devils, nice low shot, but that goes wide. Smith picks it up in the corner, backhands it high off the glass. Sun Devils keep it in. Fire that right towards the goal. Sun Devils cannot get a good shot there. Reinhardt tips it up.
Nice.
Oh,
Let's go.
Here comes Tenpenny up to Lindsay. Lindsay takes it into the corner. Tried to bounce it over to Tenpenny. He kicks it up. Tenpenny picks it up. Please scrambly in there.
It's an arm in the air.
Penalty on the Knights. High stick. Did he hit him in the face? I think the puck popped up. Both guys went for the puck. He may have hit him in the face with a high stick. It was so quick I didn't really see it.
Yeah, same.
Wait a minute.
Regardless,
Oh,
looked like
yeah, there was a
Lindsay's
little bit of
going
a
on.
chop. Yeah, there was a...
But it was a high stick? I saw the chop, but
I don't think, not intentional.
good battle for the puck. Face off to the left of Yonke. Sun Devils now with it. So Sun Devils on the power play with just under 3 minutes remaining here in period 2. Skelly gets a hold of that one, puts it right on goal from inside his own blue line. Willett now with it for the Sun Devils. Chips it off the boards. Lawrence, nice pickup there. Fires it just wide of the goal. Sun Devils on the power play. Gleason with it. Tried to hit his man coming through the middle. That did not connect, and Lawrence sends it back the other way. And behind Saran in goal for the Sun Devils. Sun Devils having trouble. I think they're feeling a little rushed here. They're having trouble connecting on their passes. As here Gleason has it, and they'll try again. He goes across ice.
Like I'm watching a tennis game.
Yeah.
Tennis match.
Fires it in. Yonke steers that to the corner. Sun Devils pick it up there. Puck bounces in front. Wow, that was kind of an odd
Yeah.
flexion there. Sun Devils have it in behind, putting on some good pressure. Tried to clear it in front. Into the circle, can't clear it. Sun Devils across ice, fired it in from the left side. That goes high and wide. Puck along the boards. Sun Devils cross ice to the weak side. Oh, now from the deep slot. Puck hits the leg, goes into the corner. Harrison bumps his man there, kept in by Gleason. Gleason back into the corner. Good stick check there by Harrison. Skelly tried to get a hold of it. Sun Devils with it along the board. 8 seconds remaining in the power play. Cutting into the middle. Gleason fires it. He tried to hit the top corner. That missed.
Can't let him walk in that close.
Yeah.
Successful PK.
Davis has it. Teammates are off on a change. And Gill now coming back. Last minute of play here, period 2. Sun Devils trailing 3-0. Smith has it now and behind his own goal. Off the boards, and Bannon now picks it up. He gets checked at the blue line. Puck bounces in. Pastilli has it. He goes across ice to Smith. Smith has Davis up there. He lost it just inside the blue line. Oh, Davis took a run at his man there. Puck is in the corner. Davis sends it around behind. Still he's going after it. Gill now with the Sun Devils over to the left side. Top of the circle. Tried to send it into the middle. And we're going to have another penalty coming up to the Knights with 12 seconds remaining here in period number 2.
What was the penalty?
We'll see in just a moment here. Cross check. Heinze's getting the cross checking call. So the Sun Devils with a face-off in the Knights zone to the left of Yonke have a power play. 12 seconds remaining in the period. Play scrambling. Puck goes over to the sideboards. 9 seconds remaining. Sun Devils with it. Cleared it right in front. Yonke steers that across. Comes back to the left D. Fired a low shot. That hit Pastilli's stick. And then that's dumped down the ice by Lawrence. And at the end of 2, the Knights are leading 3-0, and the Sun Devils will have the power play when we come back for period number 3 in just a moment.
There's a heat, but the ice stay cold. Nights on the hunt, going bold, untold. Stick class thunder, blades cut deep. Opponents in the zone, better not sleep. We checking hard, bodies hit the boards. Pucks flying fast, goals be the reward. Chirping from the bench, got them losing their heads. Why we like that lamp, painting the ring red. Why we like that lamp, painting the ring red. Nights on ice, we dominate. Every move precise, we decimate. Block, score, check, we don't hesitate. Arizona Knights, yeah, we set the fate. Knights on ice, we elevate. Opposition crush, they disintegrate. Desert squad fierce, we don't negotiate. Arizona Knights, it's time to celebrate. Cross check clean, but the pain runs dirty. Spin around my flick,
We're back. We lose Chris? We lost.
We are back for
Chris is back.
period number 3. Sun Devils will have the power play to start almost the full power play. Minute 47 remaining. Knights are down to our left this period. New Year's moving in for the draw, so we got New Year, Olsen up front with Lawrence and Harrison back on D for this PK. Olsen picks it up and just fires it down the ice. Sun Devils now chasing in behind their own goal. They are on the power play and come up the right side, up through the middle. Pass over to the left side, over the blue line. Chips it for the middle, fires it on, pad save. Yeah, we got Boss in net now. I was going to say it.
Oh, we just changed goalies.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I thought
It comes right back, and Boss holds on to that one.
All right. A little bit, little scary
A little
right
floppy there, yeah.
Yep. They're on the PK. You can't pick up that puck in the slot on a PK real nonchalant like that.
No.
You know you're going to be attacked.
New Year in for the draw. Puck stays right on the dot. Olsen moves in.
It's got to get
picks
out.
it up,
There you go.
and Gleason now has it. Sun Devils chip it into the night zone. Puck right across in the middle, wide open, and Boss is right there to smother that one. Wow, good chance there by the Sun Devils. Great clear pass into the man right in front. He was all alone. Great scoring opportunity there for the Sun Devils here at the beginning of period 3. A change of players for the Knights. We've got George out there now with Skelly up front killing. Puck is in the circle. George battles and picks it up. Bodies his man, chips it into the corner. Lawrence goes over, bounces his man. Gleason back to the point. Plays it across to the other side. Sun Devils, a little tentative on that one. They thought they were getting hit. And the Knights are able to clear it down the zone. Skelly on the forecheck. And here come the Sun Devils now. Coming up over the line. Lawrence intercepts that, and he sends it down for good measure. He goes off for a change, and we got Heinze coming on in his place. Sun Devils now regrouping in their own zone, coming down the left side. Over number 50, fires it, and that goes off Harrison's stick.
Lucky souvenir for a fan out there.
Somebody in behind in the guest area. Heads up back there. 6 seconds remaining, and the penalty to Heinz. Sun Devils with it. Nice low shot. Both teams at full strength. Tenpenny now with it. Tried to cut it across to Lindsay. Reinhardt gets it just past center and fires it in. Lindsay in after it. Lindsay picks it up. Fires a pass over to Reinhardt. That was hit a leg, and now the Sun Devils coming back the other way, up through center, coming down the right side. Heinze's over there. Sun Devils send it back to the point. Nice chip by Reinhardt to get it out. Here comes Lindsay now over the line. Can't get around his man. Puck rolls into the corner. Reinhardt comes in, picks up the puck. He's got Tenpenny in the slot. He goes short side. Puck is loose, in behind now. Puck over in the corner to the left of the goal. Tenpenny over there with it. Reinhardt gets back to Tenpenny, comes out of the corner. Nice shot, just missed. Heinz pinches, can't keep it in. Lindsay's on the back check, and here come the Sun Devils cutting through the middle. And that shot stand on by Gill. He has it now in the corner. Smith all over him. Tenpenny back checking. Comes back over to the right D. Steps in, fires a nice low shot.
Ooh, that
was a close one. Gleason has it, chips it into Carew. He gets bumped from behind. Gill now with it in the corner. And Smith seems to have lost his stick.
Well,
there was some.
He's going to call him for interference or something, but the Sun Devil guy also
he went way out of his way.
His stick away. Are they going to get both of them? No.
Yeah, he pulled
They
Benny's
are getting
stick
both
and then
of them.
kicked
They
it
are.
away.
They're both going, yeah.
He pushed his stick away, which is a penalty, and then Smith, retaliated with a nice little hit, which was interference.
It's a nudge.
So they're taking both of them, offsetting penalty.
Yep. We'll have 5-on-5. Puck comes right, just misses the goal there. Harrison sends it around, gets past Scatcherd. Stilly with it. Tried to hit George with it. George bounces it. He's still got it. Puck bouncing. Harrison now with it. Bannon picks it up, and now he comes up through center. Coming down the left side. He gets crunched into the boards there. Puck goes in behind. Gleason with it. Sends it around the boards. Picked up by Pistilli. Pistilli sends it around. George has it. And Sun Devils now coming up the left side. Intercepted by Lawrence. Needs to wait for his teammates to clear. He does. Sun Devils now regrouping. Send it off the far boards. Lawrence picks it up there, sends it back the other way. Stilly on the forecheck. Sun Devils now coming up the right side. Harrison. Sun Devils in the corner. Try to get back to the point. Now they do. Cutting into the middle. And he goes wide. Oh, puck is sitting right there. Good job by Harrison to clear that. Boss didn't see it. Was right up against the post.
Yeah, it was in his skate.
Lawrence bumps his man, and Suega picks it up. Sends it over to Harrison. Harrison chips it off the boards to Pistilli at center. Back to Lawrence. Fires a nice low shot. Rebound pops out. Hops over Skelly's stick. Pistilli now in the corner. And here come the Sun Devils now. Heinz is back. Harrison chasing. Puck bounced over to the corner boards. Suega got a stick on it. Now here comes Davis up through center ice. He dodges a hit there. Skelly over to Dages. Dages fires it. Puck goes just to the side of the goal. Skelly centers it right in front. Swega has it now on his backhand from the corner.
Centering
across ice. Dages couldn't quite corral that one. And here come the Sun Devils now. It's outside their own blue line. Send it up into the Knights zone to the left of Boss. Harrison in with it. He chips it back over to his defense partner, Heinz. And here come the Knights now.
too slow.
Billy tried to clear it. He gets bounced. Sun Devils over to the right D. Billy trying to clear the zone with it. Kept in. Sun Devils fire it right on Boss, and he's going to smother that one. And with just over 9 minutes remaining here, period number 3, the shots have evened up a lot. It's now 28-20. So Sun Devils definitely getting some opportunities in this period.
I want to see the Knights be a little bit more physical on their own end boards, handling the forecheck of the Sun Devils. And we need a little bit more quickness on the passing.
Just sends it around to New Year now. Got Olsen on the far side. He picks it up at center and over the line. He gets bounced there, but still has it in the corner. Tried to center it. George in now. And the Sun Devils tried to come up through center, and that missed. Goes into the Knights zone. Right in. Boss the save, and he holds on to that. And we'll have a face-off to his right. Knights holding on to a 3-0 lead. But Sun Devils just getting some good chances here in this third period. George, Olsen, and New Year up front. Face off to the right of Boss, who has started this third period for the Knights. Sun Devils get it back to the left point. Liddy gets it over to the
Nice
right
block.
side. Good block there by Olsen. And here comes New Year now up over the line. He's got 2 guys on him. Olsen picks it up top of the circle, fires it in. Nice save.
Shot.
And we have a penalty coming up to the Knights. Delayed call. New Year knocks his man down.
They might be getting 2
Leeson
penalties.
has it.
It's possible that New
We
Year's
do
getting 2
We
penalties.
do have
on
2
the same
referees,
play.
each with their arm up. We'll see what gets called here. Olsen going off. For roughing, it looks like. 2 referees conversing.
And New Year. Yep, 2 different penalties.
Yeah,
So they're going to be 3-on-5?
it would appear. With 8 minutes remaining here in period number 3.
Look at that first one.
I think Olsen got the first one. He's in the box.
I did not
That
see
was
that
roughing.
hit. He called him for roughing. I did not see that hit. New Year
I
looked
did
like it
neither.
might have been interference.
I saw the interference. Yeah, I saw them both. I only ran the replay on the interference, but yeah, I did see them both.
So we have Tenpenny face off to the right of Boss. Welcome to the game, Trey. 2 men short. Tenpenny in for the draw. We've got Smith and Heinz back on D. So big opportunity here for the Sun Devils. 2-man advantage. They've only got 1 penalty on the board so far.
Let's go, Knights. Let's kill
There's
this.
a 5-on-3. Gill sends it back to Gleason at the right point. He goes over to the left side. Letty moves in. Tries to hit the man on the right side. Sun Devils have it. Send it right into the middle. That goes back in behind the goal. Gildersleeve sends it back to Letty. Letty sends it back into the corner for Gildersleeve. He sends it back to left D. Over to Gleason. Gleason tried to hit Gildersleeve there, and that's tipped out. Here comes Tenpenny rolling at center. Just get that deep. Tenpenny gets a shot away. Save there. And here come the Sun Devils now back. They have a 5-3 advantage in manpower. Up over the blue line. Drop pass there. Shot just hit the side of the goal. Heinz is going to get it now. Puck rolling along the dasher. Gets it back to the left D. Drops it over to Gleason, who moves into the circle. He dumps it back to the D. 24 has it now, fires it across ice. Oh, too hot to handle. Gleason tried a one-timer. Gets it back to the left D. Gildersleeve cross ice. Moves into top of the circle, fires it in. That hits somebody, goes to the right side. 40 seconds remaining. Puck hits Smith in the chest. He's able to come up with it, and he chips it out of the zone. Scatchard falls on top of him.
Sloppy passing by the Sun Devils really helping out the Knights.
Yeah. Gildersleeve moves it in. Tries to go cross ice. That hit Reinhardt, and that puck clears. Smith is going to go off for a change. Harrison coming on. Sun Devils, 16 seconds remaining in the two-man advantage. Now coming up over the blue line. The circle fires it in. Boss got his glove on that, and it went over the goal. Sun Devils to the left side. Chip it in behind. Lawrence gets it there. Puck kept in. Both teams at full strength. And Lindsay coming off the bench. Handed it right back.
Control that puck.
Lawrence chips it up, and that's out. And Reinhardt now chases after it. Reinhardt lost it along the boards there. Gets it into Lindsay. Lindsay fires a high shot. That goes over to the far side. Lawrence is in to keep that in. Bannon picked it up just inside the line. Cross ice to Lindsay. Lindsay fires it right
Nice
to goal.
shot. Oh.
Lawrence, he's right there, but just couldn't connect. He's got it back, and here he comes into the circle. Fires that right on. Puck comes out loose. Backhander. Puck still loose. Lawrence has it in behind the goal. Reinhardt comes out in front now, and then the goaltender is able to grab it. And with 5 minutes and a bit remaining here in period 3, Knights, well, that's good practice. Killing a two-man advantage. Right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
They did get helped out a little bit with some passes by the Sun Devils that weren't right on, but...
Yep. And then Knights come back on with a flourish. Several shots on goal right there. Very nice.
Harrison now picks it up his side of center, gains center and fires it in. Davis is going into the corner for it. He has it now in the circle, fires a shot, goes across ice. Sun Devils now coming up through the middle, 2-on-2. Oh, they lost it there, and Skelly picks it up off the boards. Almost got his own pass off the boards. Harrison now with it. He dumps it in just inside the line. Skelly chips it in. Sun Devils now with it. Send it up the right side. I like the aggressive play there by Harrison on D there. Lawrence bodies his man off, and Davis picks it up. He's got Skelly up in the middle. Davis coming down the right side into the circle. Fires it right, a short side shot. And that is held on to, and with just over 4 minutes remaining here in period 3, the Knights maintaining that 3-0 lead. Shots now leading 36-23.
We do got to remember that, the Knights are still gelling. This is, as we said at the top, that this is only our second game together. There's a lot of turnover on this team, but also we're playing against a single A team. Our Knights are claiming to be double A. Of course, you can only really claim to be the teams that you can compete against. I got to say, the Sun Devils single A are competing well.
Yes.
We are dominating, I think, possession and pace and shots.
Puck loose right in front. Olsen bodied his man off there. Off the crossbar. Neer picks it up, and that clears the zone barely.
Wow. So as I was saying, we play actually the Sun Devils double-A team on Wednesday night.
There's a nice goal by Neer.
Very nice.
Olsen chipped it over to him. He came across from forehand to backhand and found the back of the net. Bulges the twine.
Very nice play by Trip New Year right there. Lucky that the Knights came away with that flourish in front of our own net just a minute ago. Wow, that was
wow,
mad.
right.
That was very mad flourish, but we came away and pushed it up the other end. Very nice finish.
Hit the crossbar on that play. Junior from, I believe it was Olsen and George.
Yep.
Go ahead.
I got to say, Kevin Bannon has been looking very fast and smooth. Great to see him coming back. He's had a pretty serious medical issue and is just coming back from that. Nice to see him skating hard.
Knights with it. Back to Pastilli. Fires it. That hits a leg in front. Sun Devils overskate the puck. Comes back to Harrison. He chips it in behind the goal. Bannon goes in after it. Sun Devils come up with it, though. They clear the zone. Lawrence now with it. He chips it up off the boards. Puck bounces just inside the zone. Pastilli's keeping it in there. And here come the Sun Devils now. Lawrence, good play there. Sends it around. Skelly's going to pick that up on the half boards. And he clears it up to center ice. Pastilli tried to get there. Bannon intercepts. Dumps it into the corner. Pastilli goes after it. He lost it on the half boards. And the Sun Devils are able to clear it. 2.5 minutes remaining. Smith goes into his own zone behind Boss.
Oh.
He gets bounced. I don't know if you saw that guy coming. Cleared right out in front. Boss pad save. And here comes Tenpenny now. He's got Reinhardt on the right side. Lindsay trailing. In over the line. He goes down. Sun Devils pick it up. Sun Devils clearing it over to Heinz, was able to keep it in. Tenpenny into the corner. Reinhardt fires it on. Lindsay now with it. Comes out to the right corner. Reverses it. Reinhardt right to Tenpenny. Oh, that didn't connect. Smith moves in from the right D. Lindsay picks it up. He goes around his man into the circle. He's on his backhand in behind the goal. Got Reinhardt in front. He's still got it. Now coming out the other side. Reverses it into Reinhardt. Reinhardt tried to chip it in front. Puck deep in the Sun Devil zone. Reinhardt get a shot. Hit the side of the goal. He's got it now. Reverses it back to Lindsay. Or Lindsay's in front, rather. That was Tenpenny. And Smith picks up the puck at center, and now he comes down the right side. He's got a bit of room. Cuts
Nice
into the
move.
circle.
Nice
Fires
shot.
it. Save and rebound. Oh, and that just failed to find the opening. Smith with it in behind. Tenpenny coming in to help. Puck comes back to Heinz on the right side. And here come the Sun Devils now. 2-on-1. Reinhardt back. Sun Devils try to clear it in front. Picked up by Lindsay. Lindsay now with it. Goes behind the goal. Sends it up, just missed Reinhardt. And Gleason now picks it up for the Sun Devils. 30 seconds remaining here in period 3. Sun Devils now. Here comes Letty. Cut through the middle, up over the blue line. Heinz steps in front of him, and Lindsay now picks it up, coming up the left side. Tried to hit Reinhardt. Puck goes into the corner.
Oh.
And I guess it didn't hit Reinhardt. I don't know.
It looked like it came right to him.
Yeah.
Certainly the intent was there.
So the puck coming all the way back into the night zone. 17 seconds remaining. Face off to the left of Boss. Suega taking the draw. He's out there with Davis and Pastilli. Good win by Suega. Puck comes back to the right D. Sun Devils fire it back. Puck comes around. Lawrence is going to pick it up along the boards. Gets bodied in by 2 guys. Sun Devils have pulled their goaltender. They just fires it, just misses, and that's going to do it.
Okay.
So, good scrimmage. Thankful to both teams for getting together for this preseason scrimmage. And the Knights in their second game together as a scrimmage come up with the 4-0 lead. Good effort by the Sun Devils, though. And they had some real good chances that just didn't quite connect. Or otherwise they would have got on the board as well. So thanks, folks, for listening.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, we'll see you next time.
Putting up with the camera issues. Still fine-tuning everything again.
It's still preseason.
All right, take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
All right,
Thanks, folks.
Bye.
Yeah.
Desert heat, but we skate on frozen flows. Arizona nights, stacking wins, piling goals. Blades cut the ice sharper than a hawk's dive. Opponents freeze up, they ain't making it out alive. Blocking shots, wall built like a canyon wide. Stick down, gloves up, leave no room to slide. We dominate, intimidate, no room for the meek. Chirps flying faster than a puck through the crease. Desert ice kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight, dominate, intimidate. Hit a roar, Arizona nights, leaving it all on the floor. Net mind is a fortress, puck stops on demand. Opponents' hopes crumbling like desert sand. Power plays deadly, penalties a feast. Chirping so sharp, we unleash the beast. Forecheck like a thunderstorm, relentless, loud. Fan base electric, hyping up the crowd. We win, we grind, we shine under the light. Desert born warriors, Arizona nights. Desert ice kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight, dominate, intimidate. Hit a roar, Arizona nights, leaving it all on the floor. Yeah, desert heat, but we skate on frozen flows. Arizona nights, stacking wins, piling goals. Blades cut the ice sharper than a hawk's dive. Opponents freeze up, they ain't making it out alive. Blocking shots, wall built like a canyon wide. Stick down, gloves up, leave no room to slide. We dominate, intimidate, no room for the meek. Chirps flying faster than a puck through the crease. Desert ice kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight, dominate, intimidate. Hit a roar, Arizona nights, leaving it all on the floor. Net mind is a fortress, puck stops on demand. Opponents' hopes crumbling like desert sand. Power plays deadly, penalties a feast. Chirping so sharp, we unleash the beast. Forecheck like a thunderstorm, relentless, loud. Fan base electric, hyping up the crowd. We win, we grind, we shine under the light. Desert born warriors, Arizona nights. Desert ice kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight, dominate, intimidate. Hit a roar, Arizona nights, leaving it all on the floor. Yeah, desert heat, but we skate on frozen flows. Arizona nights, stacking wins, piling goals. Blades cut the ice sharper than a hawk's dive. Opponents freeze up, they ain't making it out alive. Blocking shots, wall built like a canyon wide. Stick down, gloves up, leave no room to slide. We dominate, intimidate, no room for the meek. Chirps flying faster than a puck through the crease. Desert ice kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight, dominate, intimidate. Hit a roar, Arizona nights, leaving it all on the floor. Net mind is a fortress, puck stops on demand. Opponents' hopes crumbling like desert sand. Power plays deadly, penalties a feast. Chirping so sharp, we unleash the beast. Forecheck like a thunderstorm, relentless, loud. Fan base electric, hyping up the crowd. We win, we grind, we shine under the light. Desert-born warriors, Arizona Knights. Desert Ice Kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight, dominate, intimidate. Hit a roar, Arizona Knights, leaving it all on the floor. Yeah, desert heat, but we skate on frozen flows. Arizona nights, stacking wins, piling goals. Blades cut the ice sharper than a hawk's dive. Opponents freeze up, they ain't making it out alive. Blocking shots, wall built like a canyon wide. Stick down, gloves up, leave no room to slide. We dominate, intimidate, no room for the meek. Chirps flying faster than a puck through the crease. Desert Ice Kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight, dominate, intimidate. Hit a roar, Arizona Knights, leaving it all on the floor. Net mind is a fortress, puck stops on demand. Opponents' hopes crumbling like desert sand. Power plays deadly, penalties a feast. Chirping so sharp, we unleash the beast. Forecheck like a thunderstorm, relentless, loud. Fan base electric, hyping up the crowd. We win, we grind, we shine under the light. Desert-born warriors, Arizona Knights. Desert Ice Kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight, dominate, intimidate. Hit a roar, Arizona Knights, leaving it all on the floor. Yeah, desert heat, but we skate on frozen flows. Arizona nights, stacking wins, piling goals. Blades cut the ice sharper than a hawk's dive. Opponents freeze up, they ain't making it out alive. Blocking shots, wall built like a canyon wide. Stick down, gloves up, leave no room to slide. We dominate, intimidate, no room for the meek. Chirps flying faster than a puck through the crease. Desert Ice Kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight, dominate, intimidate. Hit a roar, Arizona Knights, leaving it all on the floor. Net mind is a fortress, puck stops on demand. Opponents' hopes crumbling like desert sand. Power plays deadly, penalties a feast. Chirping so sharp, we unleash the beast. Forecheck like a thunderstorm, relentless, loud. Fan base electric, hyping up the crowd. We win, we grind, we shine under the light. Desert-born warriors, Arizona Knights. Desert Ice Kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight, dominate, intimidate. Hit a roar, Arizona Knights, leaving it all on the floor. Desert heat, but we skate on frozen flows. Arizona nights, stacking wins, piling goals. Blades cut the ice sharper than a hawk's dive. Opponents freeze up, they ain't making it out alive. Blocking shots, one built like a canyon wide. Stick down, gloves up, leave no room to slide. We dominate, intimidate, no room for the meek. Chirps flying faster than a puck through the crease. Desert ice kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight, dominate, intimidate, hit a roar. Arizona nights, leaving it all on the floor. Netmind is a fortress, puck stops on demand. Opponents' hopes crumbling like desert sand. Power plays deadly, penalties a feast. Chirping so sharp, we unleash the beast. Forecheck like a thunderstorm, relentless, loud. Fan base electric, hyping up the crowd. We win, we grind, we shine under the light. Desert-born warriors, Arizona nights. Desert ice kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight, dominate, intimidate, hit a roar. Arizona nights, leaving it all on the floor. Yeah, desert heat, but we skate on frozen flows. Arizona nights, stacking wins, piling goals. Blades cut the ice sharper than a hawk's dive. Opponents freeze up, they ain't making it out alive. Blocking shots, one built like a canyon wide. Stick down, gloves up, leave no room to slide. We dominate, intimidate, no room for the meek. Chirps flying faster than a puck through the crease. Desert ice kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight, dominate, intimidate, hit a roar. Arizona nights, leaving it all on the floor. Netmind is a fortress, puck stops on demand. Opponents' hopes crumbling like desert sand. Power plays deadly, penalties a feast. Chirping so sharp, we unleash the beast. Forecheck like a thunderstorm, relentless, loud. Fan base electric, hyping up the crowd. We win, we grind, we shine under the light. Desert-born warriors, Arizona nights. Desert ice kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight, dominate, intimidate, hit a roar. Arizona nights, leaving it all on the floor. Yeah, desert heat, but we skate on frozen flows. Arizona nights, stacking wins, piling goals. Blades cut the ice sharper than a hawk's dive. Opponents freeze up, they ain't making it out alive. Blocking shots, one built like a canyon wide. Stick down, gloves up, leave no room to slide. We dominate, intimidate, no room for the meek. Chirps flying faster than a puck through the crease. Desert ice kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight, dominate, intimidate, hit a roar. Arizona nights, leaving it all on the floor. mind is a fortress, puck stops on demand. Opponents' hopes crumbling like desert sand. Power plays deadly, penalties a feast. Chirping so sharp, we unleash the beast. Forecheck like a thunderstorm, relentless, loud. Fan base electric, hyping up the crowd. We win, we grind, we shine under the light. Desert-born warriors, Arizona Knights. Desert Ice Kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight, dominate, intimidate. Hit a roar, Arizona Knights, leaving it all on the floor. Yeah, desert heat, but we skate on frozen flows. Arizona nights, stacking wins, piling goals. Blades cut the ice sharper than a hawk's dive. Opponents freeze up, they ain't making it out alive. Blocking shots, wall built like a canyon wide. Stick down, gloves up, leave no room to slide. We dominate, intimidate, no room for the meek. Chirps flying faster than a puck through the crease. Desert Ice Kings